Off the top tonight, more than a year and a half after it purchased the old Grand Rapids Press building, Michigan State University is giving us a glimpse at what it will do with that facility.
This comes as the university president voices concerns about rumors that the nearby U.S. Post Office building could someday become something else. She says that could impact what they do with the press building. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live with what's being planned. Leon?
Brian and Sue, good evening. This is exciting news. Just got off the phone with the mayor. We joked that soon we'll be calling this the Medical 2 miles. The plan is for this, along with a couple of other facilities in the area that Michigan State University owns, to become part of a new biomedical program right here in Grand Rapids. Now, what that will look like is still up in the air. A lot of that's going to depend on the surroundings. And the comments that the president made today raise a lot of questions about this building. It's been a question that's floated around the city for years. Is it smart to keep a large central operating center for the post office on a prime piece of riverbank real estate in the heart of a developing downtown Grand Rapids? A large facility that could likely function just as well somewhere else. The post office has denied that it's considering a move, but many have questioned what's happening behind the scenes. Today, as the president of Michigan State University announced plans to develop the old Grand Rapids Press building across the street, they plan to use that and other space they own in the area for a new biomedical center. During her announcement, she said something that undoubtedly will bring the question of what's going on at the post office back to the forefront.
There are neighboring properties, one of which became available with the post office site since we purchased the press property.
No one seemed to be aware of that so-called availability, certainly not us. It prompted follow-up questions.
We're not necessarily going to buy anything else. It's an interesting question about what will happen to the post office property, because when we bought the press site, that was not available.
The old press site was purchased by MSU 2 years ago, along with other property in the area. MSU will use that to extend the medical mile. The unknown is to what degree, how big. That depends on ongoing research on the area and what would be a good fit. Late this afternoon, MSU went on record with us saying that the president misspoke with her comments on the post office building.
But it's no longer servicing as a post office, right?
It is.
No, it is still a post office.
It is still very much a post office.
So there seems to be at least some confusion there. Was she completely misspeaking? Well, I guess only time will tell on that, but still very exciting about the biomedical center coming here. We should know clearer plans come December. Reporting live in downtown Grand Rapids, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.